Hey, welcome to Terry and Gary's Low Expectations podcast.
Pro wrestling superstar Rhyno and his co-host Gary come to you live each week with guests from the worlds of pro wrestling, comics, movies, sports, and more. So if your standards aren't too high, Terry and Gary's Low Expectations podcast is for you.
And even today, when I'm in there wrestling, I feel energized. I feel good. I feel like I've got a lot left in the tank.
Good things go, man.
Oh, man, they don't lie.
You have to grow a mohawk so that you can go by the name Kleba Lang.
The ratings are through the roof right now.
Right.
Catch Terry and Gary every Thursday at 4 p.m. Eastern live on Podcast Detroit. Download Terry and Gary or stream on Spotify, iTunes, iHeartRadio, or the Terry and Gary TV YouTube channel. You know what to do next. Leave your expectations at the door and enjoy the show.
What up?
We are back like a vertebrae.
Man, that was a good one. We should end on that. Hey, guess what episode this is?
What episode? 100.
No, 83. Probably should be like 160, but 83.
Yeah, right? But sometimes we go on a little extended leave. Vacation.
But sometimes we have lives.
Let's talk about the big show.
The Monroe County Fair? Oh, the other big show.
The 24th. Wednesday. It's a Wednesday.
Wednesday. I got that down there too for our Wednesday.
Rumble. Yes, tickets at purplepass.com/IWR14. Boom. Yeah, and then another big show coming up on the 16th and 17th of September. What is it?
The Monroe Pop Fest.
Monroe Pop Fest number 10, right? Isn't this your 10th year?
10th anniversary show. Woo!
Yeah, 10, a decade.
Decade. And look, you can see a decade in my eyes of doing shows.
Yeah. There were bags under your eyes. And then we had a great show on Thursday. Well, not last Thursday.
We had an amazing show, and I even got some clips I wanted to play.
Yes, for sure. What's up, Dave?
David, happy Thursday, good gents. Well, yes, it is. Good gent. And Patrick Mendez, hello guys. What's Happy Thursday stuff? Is that like a thing? We say Happy Thursdays?
Yes, Happy Thursdays.
Nice violent J line by Rhyno. Oh.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, Dave. You got that.
We caught
Back
that.
like a vertebrae. Yeah. Back like scoliosis.
Somebody
it's
caught
in one
that.
of the songs. August 24th. Oh, okay, cool. Woo woo.
Oh man, day after his birthday. What are you gonna be, Patrick? 27, 28?
Something like that, I guess.
Something like that. But no,
Monroe County Fair.
Oh yeah, well we're just gonna jump right into it. Monroe County Fair.
You're passing out comic books and free comic books.
Free comic books, compliments of Monroe Pop Fest and Wonder World Comics. Dennis Barger, get a shout out. Yeah, we got thousands of them. We passed out 1,000 so far or so, and we got about 1,000 or so more to go. So
right
here and get them. All you gotta do, there's one catch. You want a free comic book or 2 or 3 or 4, you gotta take a Monroe Pop Fest and Insane Wrestling Revolution flyer. You don't get flyers, you don't get the comic books. Pretty simple. Pretty simple. But yeah,
you want to know what that one kid did?
Well, yeah, go ahead. Tell them what people are doing.
Well, this one kid, which is awesome, he's an entrepreneur. Rita was there, and comes back and he's like, "Hey, can I have some more free comics?" She's like, "I thought I just gave you some." He goes, "Yeah, I went around the corner and sold them for $4." She's like, "Next time you have to give me half." That kid never came back.
I think we all should get a percentage of that.
Right.
Out there, we had you were out there with us. Was it what, Tuesday? Yeah, you were out there with us Tuesday.
Yeah, Tuesday. It was a lot of fun.
It's fun. It's hot. It's hot. It's hot in there. I was out there yesterday. I was melting. Rita's out there again today. So good luck, Rita.
Yes. Good luck, Rita. Hopefully you're watching.
Yeah, but get out to the Monroe County Fair. Great time. Got free comic books. We're right next to the wonderful guys at Ducks Unlimited, and on the other side of us is the big, huge Lego display. We got the Good Humor Ice Cream Man in that building. So it's the South Exhibits building out in the middle of the fairground. So get out there. Go. All right. On to the next thing. IWR 13. Our last show. My goodness. Wasn't it amazing?
Yeah.
It was. It just the feedback on that show is incredible.
PCO was tore up. Logan
PCO,
did defend the title, and he, yeah, what a crazy match.
all hell.
Pile driver off the little wall there, half wall through a table. Yeah.
Well, speaking of that, let's see that.
That was awesome. Can we see it again?
You can see it as many times as you want. I love the
Look at the crowd.
The leg and the crowd. I mean, PCO's leg, just like he's not human. I don't know if you can catch the referee's face, but look at the referee's face on this.
Yeah, let's watch it again.
Referee's face.
Yeah. And there's a lot more of the crowd on the other side of that.
It was a full house.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a packed house.
I got another play later, but yeah, that's it was an amazing match, an insane match. This match, let's just say people left changed after that.
Yeah, I did.
I did.
Yeah.
So did our wall. Completely
Right.
Dread King Logan blood all over it.
Right. Do we have a picture of his face like a day or two after?
I probably could get one, but I don't have one. I didn't get one up. But yeah, Dread King came out. He pulled out all the stops and defeated the legend PCO and retained the IWR World Heavyweight title again. So
yeah, and that big knot he had on his head, I think it was up from a punch or something. But yeah, and it looked like his head was pregnant.
Yeah. Well, we'll find out in 9 months. We'll see.
Yeah, right. I'm just happy that all that abuse isn't put on me.
Right.
So,
not for the time being, anyways.
Right. So.
Oh, are we boring you? Are we boring?
No.
Hey, Patrick Mendez says he wished 45. I wish
45 he was young.
I wish 45.
Right.
Let's see.
Yeah,
Hey guys. What's up, Jason? Good to hear from you. Patrick Mendez also ice cream, Legos, and Pop Fest. Oh my. That's 3 amazing things. And don't forget IWR, because there's some IWR flyers and posters in there too. So
what how can people get Pop Fest tickets?
they can go to Our House Games in downtown Monroe to get them. They can go to www.monroepopfest.com/tickets to get them. Or they can hit me up, if you're local and I know you, then you can come get tickets because we got some right here in hand. Let's see. David Mathena said, "Dang, that dude has family. Now he has family and a busted neck." No, everything's fine.
Yeah.
He was asking, "Are you dead?" It was
probably.
Speak if you're not dead. Annette B said hi. What's up, Annette? A little birdie on there. Gary, when's your match against John E. Bravo? Johnny don't want none of this. Come on now.
You know what? He's stupid enough to try.
He probably is.
Now, are you gonna wrestle John E. Bravo or John A. Bravo? EH.
I don't care which one shows up.
Right. You're gonna bring it. We'll have to have Bronco train you. We'll have to have some guys train you with wrestling. Yeah. So wrestling, boxing. We'll get you going. Question is Dawn gonna allow that to happen?
She won't know. She don't watch this show.
Okay, so we won't tell her you're getting in the ring.
Patrick Mendez, as a side note on IWR, mad props to Tommy Vendetta. After I got PCO's autographs, noticed Tommy stacking chairs like a green student. Such a great guy. Yeah, that's an amazing thing about the guys. They're humble and they're very, very, very professional. So
yeah. Tommy Vendetta, he's great talent. Great talent.
I mean, there was a few other great matches there. Trey Miguel and Sam Bill had an amazing match for the IWR US Championship. Sam said one of the best matches he's ever had, and it was a very, very, very good match. Hotch and MM3's match was amazing.
Oh, it was great.
So, I mean, just top to bottom, man, just amazing matches. Shauna Reed came in and got her first in-ring IWR victory. So, it's a great time. We got another great event coming. I'm super excited because the Rumble is my favorite personal event of all time. I love the Rumble. I love the anticipation of the 5, 4, 3.
You know who created the Rumble, Royal Rumble?
Yes. He passed away, right? Just not too long ago.
Mhm.
Oh, I'm drawing blank. Tell your phone to be quiet. What'd you say?
Pat Patterson.
Oh yeah, Pat Patterson. Yeah, I remember hearing about that, how he created it. It's my
Yeah.
favorite. And we're gonna have one at IWR, so I'm super stoked.
Yeah, but IWR, it's Insane Rumble.
The same
And
rumble.
when it comes down to the last two participants, it's every 90 seconds. So there's 20 participants, and then look for surprises. And then when it comes down to the last two,
We're both looking at the same thing.
yeah, wait 1 second. I'll be right back.
Okay. Well,
Tell them about the last two.
I'll stay here. Well, yeah, and a little bit different for the Insane Wrestling Revolution Rumble, the IWR Insane Rumble. When it gets down to the last two, we're going to start off with two. Every 90 seconds, music drops. A new participant's going to enter the ring. Everybody goes over the top rope until the last two. When there's two participants left, it turns into an insane all-out battle. Anything goes. And then pinfall, submission, DQ, whatever. After that, that's how it happens. Pinfall, submission. That's it. But yeah, we're looking forward to that. Cannot wait for that. I don't know what's going to happen. The winner gets an opportunity for a championship, a match down the road. So I'm super excited. But I can't wait to see who's going to show up. That music drops and boom, who's it going to be? Let's see what we got. Jason Miller said Big Perm. Big Perm, one of my favorite movies. It's a big worm. Pat passed recently. I think last year, maybe. I can't remember. My timeline is not very well remembered. Rhyno needs a sheriff's badge so he can appropriately lay down the law. Rhyno is always laying down the law. Right now, he's out in the boatyard laying down some law. We don't know what's going on. Our thoughts are with him. Hope everything's okay. But Gary, you got to take out Bravo. He ripped my sign. I saw that. What a jerk, man, ripping your sign up. But jerks be jerks. That's what they do. And he is one of the best ones. Yeah, what else we got here? Let's while we're sitting here waiting for Rhyno to figure out what's going on in his boatyard, let's watch this one more time. Every time that kills me. But yeah, we got we're at the fair for the rest of the week here. Fair ends Saturday night. Come on out to the Monroe County Fair, get some free comic books, some flyers. I think we have some candy out there. We have some Harlequin masks for the kiddies. So get out there, say hi to Rita, and look, somebody's sneaking in. Here he is. He's not doing a very good job. We can.
Yeah, he didn't do a real good job sneaking in.
We can see you through the window.
Right. So. No, I brought his boat back, and I needed to use his dock line yesterday because those gazebos, they're the ones you buy at the store, and I didn't want it taken off on me, so kind of snagged his dock line to tie it down and forgot to put it back, and I seen him bring his boat back in. So.
Well, I explained to the faithful, the fans out there, that when he gets to the last two, it turns into an Insane Rules match. Pinfall or submission takes it, but before that, over the top rope. So
yeah,
can't wait.
If it gets extreme, it gets extreme. Whatever goes. Table, yeah.
Anything goes. So that's the main event at IWR 14, the Insane Rumble. We also have several other. All three titles are up for grabs. So we're gonna do Trey will be defending his U.S. title. Game Changers defending their tag team titles, and Dread King Logan will be defending his world heavyweight title. So.
Right. So there will be the 3 VIP matches, the 3 VIP matches, and then 4 matches for the for between 7 and 9. So
yep, it's gonna be a great show. But I think all of our shows are great. So you guys make sure you get out there. Tickets. Front row is gone. Second and third row are getting gone. So get to IWR tickets at purplepass.com/IWR14. Remember, it's a special Wednesday edition of Insane Wrestling Revolution. So you got to be there. I mean, right?
Right. And because we have that 9 o'clock curfew, And kids aren't in school, but people still have to go to work. So it might be condensed down to 60 seconds, but right now it's 90 seconds.
Right. 60 seconds, 90 seconds. It don't matter. It's
right.
the
Hey,
anticipation.
the sooner the bodies get in the ring, the better, it seems like.
The bodies hit the floor.
What about that Canadian Battle Royal? Tanner Nix is the big winner.
He was excited.
It actually equals out to like 7,800 or 7,400 US or something like. I mean, we joke around and say like $52 Canadian or US, but yeah. So
by the time he catches, it might be I don't know, $10,726 American. Who knows?
Who knows? So that always changes. So good thing Bravo's coming up with that, not us.
Yeah. So I mean, what next for Tanner? I mean, this is a big win for him. You know?
Yeah. He found his niche, man. And did you see the crowd react to that?
Yeah.
No, they just went insane. And I mean, he apparently he needed the extra cash with his car and all that stuff.
Wrote down rents due.
Yeah, he was telling me the video, and so good for him.
I'm super happy for him.
Yeah, I almost thought about jumping in that thing. I just went to the grocery store, bought just a handful of stuff like hard-boiled eggs, a couple things of turkey. What else? Sirloin, some energy drinks, some probiotic vitamins. Those ran out of that.
Yeah.
Buy one, get one free. Some water, and it was like $137. I'm thinking, I'm not even feeding one. It's not enough for me. Jeez, so Pete.
And this segment of the show, it's what's on Terry's shopping list.
Right.
But
I'm coming over to your house for dinner at least 3 or 4 nights out of the week.
We just went yesterday, I think it was, or something. I went a couple of days ago, and it was $200 for, wow.
It's funny because when we were kids, like we'd get around that $90, and that would $90 to $100, and it would fill up 2 grocery carts.
Yeah.
And and we get over $100 because we would go with my mom, and we're like $100.
Right.
Wow, that's a lot of food,
It's like we paid
that fed 5 people for a week.
And I carried it out in my hands.
What's that?
We paid $200 and I carried it out in both my hands, and that's about it.
Right.
Hey, Patrick, way to go, Tanner. That's right, way to go, Tanner. Good job. Patrick also wants to know there it is. So who's an announced talent? I must know. Announced for the Rumble?
Yeah. Well, a lot of the IWR talent, so I'm sure there will be some surprises. So
maybe. Probably.
Yeah, I'm sure.
David, energy drinks are the gentleman's soda pop. I stopped.
Unfortunately.
I stopped drinking them. All I drink is unsweet tea now. We got Tony Lewis said, hey. And then Tony Lewis said, hey. And then Tony Lewis said, hey, Rhyno. So.
Tony Lewis.
Thanks for joining us, brother. Yeah, so IWR 14, the Insane Rumble, Wednesday edition. Can't wait. We showed them the clip of PCO. Let's show them another PCO clip in Dread King Logan. Want to do that? That's another. We got another. Let's do that. We can do whatever we want. You ready?
Let's see that again.
And that's
off the top rope through to the floor.
Yeah, I wish it was panned down a little bit more, but yeah, you get the. We got some holy shit chants in the background. We got when
Can we see that one more time?
PCO lands on him. Watch Dread King's head just like fly up. Like that's a lot of impact going on. That's 265 pounds of brute man coming down on you.
So a man that's not human.
Let's watch that one more time.
The table came back and landed on his head.
He had a rough night getting hit.
Holy cow. I don't know how he defended that title.
Last time, I promise. The kid in the background is like, oh my God, the kid's on the other side hitting the canvas. And
You know what's funny is some of those people don't even want to get out of the way of the front row. Like I paid for my seat, and I'm, because I kind of was in the distance, kind of peeking out, looking at that match, and I seen that. I think it was that one where they were over there, and a couple of people they're setting up a table, or they were doing something. People are like, "No, I paid for the seat. I'm not getting up."
ECO set the table up, and literally one half of the table at the end of the table was over top of someone's lap, and he didn't want to move. You're gonna have to move. I mean, I'm pretty sure you're not gonna want that table to fly up and take your head off. But he moved. Everybody was safe except for the table and
right.
But yeah, amazing. Just man, it's crazy. And that was just two of the clips of that.
Yeah, awesome match. That match went about 18, 20 minutes, something like that.
It did. It was
definitely 20 minutes, curtain to curtain.
Didn't want it to end. It was an amazing match. So we got you coming to the Pop Fest this year, September 16th and 17th.
The 17th.
Yeah, you'll be there the 17th.
Yeah, right. The Pop Fest is 16th.
Let's see, but we also have somebody else coming, and he sent a video, so let's check that out.
Let's see it.
Hello, everybody. Former WWE superstar Al Snow here, and I am going to be at the Monroe Pop Fest on September 16th and 17th. So please, everyone stop by, say hello, get an autograph, and maybe check out one of my new comics. I'd love to see everyone there. I'm looking forward to it September 16th and 17th. Monroe Pop Fest. See you there.
Al Snow.
Voice was a raspy voice.
He has a raspy voice because he's a man.
Sexy voice.
You said that. I didn't.
No, I can't wait to meet Al Snow. It's gonna be a fun time. You guys together. I don't know what's gonna happen. Hopefully everything's good.
Tackle, drop down, hip toss.
Oh yeah.
Again.
But yeah, Al's great. I loved him in Head when he was out there back in WWF and WWF.
You love Head? What?
Oh, what? PG, brother. PG. So.
Yeah. No, like who didn't love Head?
Right?
That's his whole stick.
Right?
I'm talking about his mannequin head. That's his help across.
Right. And
where your mind went.
Me, I could get off that. Oh, that kid! That kid in the clip was so excited. All the kids there. That's one of the best things about IWR shows is there's so many little kids there, and they're just so excited. They're the loudest of the bunch, and it's just.
Oh yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah, it's crazy watching them too, because they're just so into it. And by the time they're done and in the car and home, they're sleeping. All their energy is drained.
Sharon said, "Wow, holy shit, that hurt to watch." It did.
Yeah.
And guess what? We are gonna watch it again.
Yes.
Right now. That was the last time. Okay, that was the last time. That one was just for Sharon.
Yeah.
Security guard. Yeah, the security guy said you might want to move. Yeah, it was probably a good idea to move.
Yeah.
And Tony said, "Hey Gary, what's up, Tony? Thanks for bringing me into the conversation, brother. Will Al bring Head with him? I don't know if Al goes anywhere without him.
I'm sure he will."
Rita, hey guys, the young guy you had on this podcast that makes shirts is across from us today. Gary, he asked about you. Oh, well, that would be Zay, and I think Zay, the chosen threads are going to be at the Monroe Pop Fest this year too. So,
yep.
Yeah, we love Zay. Let's see, that wrestling clip is fire. Yes, it was, and it was painful to watch. So we're going to watch it.
Let's put that on a loop.
We're just going to leave, come back in 15, 20 minutes,
right?
Loop and see who's left.
Right.
But let's see.
All right. Well, hey, I think we should start wrapping it up. It's getting to the 30-minute mark.
Yeah, we don't want to go past 30 minutes. Can we talk about Man Folding using fans as a weapon?
What's that? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
Shit happens.
Oh, right. Hey, I almost used a baby as a weapon. Well, I mean, it was toddler. I should say a toddler. He was like,
yeah, it's got to be a certain age limit for a weapon. I was
right.
At least in the 2 or 3 year old range.
I was going to use him as a battering ram. The ref stopped me. He goes, "You can't use a kid." I'm like, "Anything goes match."
It's an insane rules match. Yeah, Fulton. Yeah,
he's awesome. So he'll be in the Rumble, and the winner of the Insane Rumble, they'll be able to pick whatever title they want.
Yeah, I mentioned to the fans that they get an opportunity for a future, championship match, no matter which one. I mean, I guess if they had a partner, they could choose a tag team match if they want to do.
Yeah, they pick a partner, and because I mean, there's some guys like if Tommy Vendetta's in there and he wins, he can pick a partner. DTA, one of the members, they get the Freebird rules, and same thing, So, but anyways.
And if they want to take on Dread King, they can take on Dread King. If they want to take on Trey, they can take on Trey, depending on who's left. I mean, there's no guarantees that those guys will be champions after IWR 14.
Right. So whoever the champion is going into the Insane Rumble, that's why the championship matches are up first. So
Tony said he got his VIP tickets, 3rd row. All right. Thank you, Tony. Appreciate the support. Man used the buddy who just came back from military deployment in Korea as a weapon. Yeah. He had some buddies there from Korea, just got back. I would thank them for their service. And might as well put them in the show. Let them use them for a weapon, I guess, huh?
Right. Hey, they probably said if you want to use me as a weapon, go ahead.
Thomas Blicky says, should Rhyno go for the tag titles? Rhyno is the very first ever IWR tag team champion alongside his partner.
Yeah.
And then, unfortunately, a series of events and Johnny Bravo caused them to lose it. But yeah, we're going to get out of here. We got almost 30 minutes, and Terry has a curfew. He cannot be on this show longer than 30 minutes.
No, my phone usually heats up.
Yeah, I know. We're going to get out of here. Appreciate you guys coming on.
Well, let's talk about the Pop Fest, where they can get tickets, and then what other some other people that are going to be there.
Well, we have Olivia Diabo from, if you guys like Conan the Destroyer, which I do. She played Princess Jenna, one of the main characters in it. I think it was one of her first movies. She was like 14, 15 years old, and she was basically the star of the show. And then she was also Karen Arnold in all the episodes of The Wonder Years, which was a great series back in the late 90s.
Late 80s. Late 90s.
That old?
Yeah, late 80s, bro.
Oh, man. And then she was actually in the very first movie with Keanu Reeves. Just a very, very, very bad movie. So make sure you guys check that out. Tons of movies up on IMDb. Yeah, I forget what it's called, but his first movie was with her.
Really?
Awesome Gymnast or something like that. I don't know.
Okay.
I haven't watched it. A lot of great movies. She's in. We also have, like I said, Al Snow. We have Rhyno. We have the IWR superstars. We have the creator of The Crow, James O'Barr, coming back for a return visit. We love James.
And you have a lot of vendors where people can buy comic books, and what else can they buy? I mean, you name it.
Toys, pop culture, crafts. I mean, if you can think of it, it's probably going to be there. I mean, we don't have we don't have any like regular vendors. We have pop culture related vendors, comics, toys, vintage stuff, posters, you name it, it's going to be there. Tons of artists. We have a huge artist alley. It's going to have 40 some artists that are going to be selling prints, hand painted t-shirts, everything you can think of is going to be there. Creator of Misty Knight, Arvell Jones, will be back. We have just some amazing talent coming back. Can't wait to see you out there. MonroePopFest.com/tickets. Get them. 2-day VIP is $25. You get special prints. We announced that we're going to have a special program cover done by Bill Morrison, which is the artist for The Simpsons and Futurama. He did our art cover. He's going to be there with us. It's going to be a great time. I can't wait to see you all there. 10th year already. And Patrick Mendez said gun show exit.
You got it, Patrick.
Let's do it. Gun show exit on a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I always mess up. And on that note,
bye, Felicia.